Good morning, everybody. It's the morning after Rana's wedding and it's December 1st. I am so excited about my advent calendars. So for Christmas, I got a whole bunch of advent calendars. Well, I didn't get a whole bunch. I got two. I got one for teas. That's for me. Every day before Christmas, you open a new door and there's a tea. I love teas and I'm super excited. And the other one I got two, one for Lydia and one for me, and it's little chocolates. So right now I'm wrapping the rest of her books before she wakes up. I ran out of tape, so I sent Henry to get more tape, and he apparently fell into another dimension. And I am planning to decorate the house for Christmas today. I have some other things, like household things to do. I need to figure out where to put that shelf that we bought yesterday, which I'm super excited about. I think I'm gonna put it in the bedroom and kind of make it my office in a box. I put all my equipment there. It would be a great way to organize it because now it's kind of everywhere. And also I'm going to just probably work on the baby room because that's the biggest mess. I'll show you later. And yeah, just gonna have a nice Sunday, very slow, very cool. It's my last day of Invisalign of this tray. I wish it was my last day of Invisalign of this tray. It's Sunday, so I switch on Monday. I don't really feel pain anymore. It feels fine. All right, Henry can't find the tape. This ruined my entire plan. I was gonna wrap all these, but I guess I'm just gonna give up on that until nap time. Hopefully she naps today. She doesn't always nap. Wow. So we're gonna make our Arabic coffee. We have no idea how to do it. I've only done it twice, but I only actually done it once. But we got this set in Dubai and it looks so great. I love these little cups. Okay, I can't take it off with one hand. I don't want to break them. But there's technology to it. I think there's an instruction card. There better be, because I have not much idea what to do, but we will figure it out. It doesn't seem too difficult. Oh yes, I think that's instructions. I just love the taste of Arabic coffee, and that's why Henry got this for me from Dubai. Prepare instructions. Okay, we're gonna follow these instructions, and we're gonna make ourselves some Arabic coffee for breakfast. Okay, it's probably not the most festive thing to do on Christmas, lead up to Christmas, but here's what the instructions say. Boil 18 grams of kahwa in 500 milliliters of water for 10 minutes. Okay. Allow the coffee to boil for the entire 10 minutes to ensure that it has enough time to fully develop its flavor. Add 10 crushed dried pods of cardamom. Reboil the coffee for another minute to allow the aroma to develop. While the kahwa is boiling, preheat the kahwa pot with hot water. So I have to boil it in a separate pot. Do I have to boil it in a separate container? For a single serving, transfer 250 milliliters of kahwa into the dalach flask. What's a dalach flask? Is this a dalach flask? I thought I was supposed to boil it in it. Okay. How about... I think I'm just gonna boil everything together and not follow instructions, because that's my vibe. Should I just boil it all in this? Because it says you're supposed to boil it separately.
Yeah, I boiled it in a saucepan last time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the point of this then?
Serving.
Oh, man. Alright, okay. How about Turkish coffee, you think? How about this? This is for Turkish coffee. Alright, I think I'm going to try and boil it here, but how do I know if it's 18 grams or 500 milliliters? I can measure 500 milliliters, but grams are a bit difficult.
Water, not of coffee.
Milliliters of water and 18 grams of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're boiling kahwa for 10 minutes. It didn't fit anywhere else. Apparently that doesn't look like enough. This is 500 milliliters of water and 3.5 tablespoons or teaspoons of kahwa. So now it's boiled for 10 minutes. We added some dry cardamom in there and we're waiting for it to steep a little bit more, and then we're gonna put it in the kahwa container. I forget that name. Dala. I think it's called Dala. It's called into Dala flask. We're gonna put it in a Dala flask.
Later.
Lydia! Okay, so now we warm up the dial with hot water so it doesn't cool our coffee down. Okay. Ooh, damn, that is really hot. Okay, that's plenty warm. Don't need that. Damn, that warms up fast. Okay, now we're gonna have to put the horse hairs, the filter, in the nosy of this thing. Do I put the whole thing? No.
Yeah.
No, that's a lot. Do I like cut it?
No, you like pull off a little piece.
Oh.
It's like a filter. You're just supposed to stuff it in the,
In the nose. Bless you. Eat. Well, bless you. Okay, that's enough, I think.
Yeah, I think so. We're just trying to stop the like crummies.
Yeah. Okay. Now we need to gently pour this. Into,
Uh-huh.
okay, I can't do this with a baby. Well, maybe you should use like a ladle or something.
Yeah.
Use a ladle. Ah!
Okay.
Gently. Here.
That's maybe a funnel.
No, funnel's plastic. Okay, is it supposed to be like all hanging aroundy? I think
Okay.
it's supposed to like compact it. It's a lot of work for coffee.
All the coffee's on the side.
I know, but you're supposed to filter it out anyway. Right?
I guess. I don't know.
So there you go. We did it before. We even put it in a dollar. I'm gonna use my left hand.
Okay, this is madness. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. Well, it worked. That's fine.
Okay, it's ready.
Awesome! Delicious! Nothing's happening. Oh. Wow. I wish I had a date. Well, we didn't get the color again. Is it supposed to be this color?
Better than last time.
It is better than last time. It's more dark, but I feel like it's just usually brown.
It's not. I feel like it's usually lighter than like normal coffee.
Well, let's see if there's any
I think it's
Arabic
perfect.
coffee experts. Let us know if this is the way it's supposed to look like. Cheers! The coffee was exceptional. Just the smell of cardamom is so good, but I feel like we're doing it wrong. I feel like something is not right about it. So if you know, if you're Arabic coffee connoisseur, let us know, because I feel like we're not boiling it enough. It tastes a little bit watery, but it's with following instructions. It's supposed to be darker, I believe. Maybe we should boil it for longer. I don't know. Last time it was kind of watery too. But still, I think we're doing everything right. There must be something, maybe different temperature, small vessel, I don't know. So if you know anything about that, let me know. Other things on the agenda, we're going skiing very soon. We're going skiing January 3rd, and baby is going to ski too. We are big skiers. Well, we're not big skiers, but we love skiing, and we want her to ski too. So we want to start them young. We always, before we had a baby, we always thought like, you know how you see those tiny little baby tots on slopes, and we thought like, oh, our baby's gonna be skiing when she's born. She's gonna be tiny, a little skier, and she is going to ski. Like, we're planning to take a skier, and there's no childcare in the hotel where we're going, so she is going to be on the slopes with us. There's one small issue. She's not walking yet. Like, she's not, I don't know, she's 12 months now, but she's not walking. She is crawling only, and so our goal is we have a month to teach her how to walk, not only how to walk, but how to ski. So maybe it's a bit tall order, but we're gonna see how that goes. And I'm planning to actually, I'm doing it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm doing it. She's going to ski if she wants it or not. We're probably gonna bring like a sleigh. What is it called? Like the plastic thing that you ski downhill. But even for that, she needs to have a little bit more body control. Like walking preferably, so we're really hoping she's gonna walk in the next month. But she doesn't seem to have the same plan. She figured out crawling, and I feel like she's like, she took a few steps, like she did it, but I feel like she just didn't like it. She was like, why? Crawling is sufficient. I figured out how to do one thing, why should I fix what's not broken? So she does not want to walk, but we're working on it. We decided to go for a little walk. This is the way we walk. It's nice. Oh, I like that. That's the first time I try to put her in a sling. But the days of the sling are coming to an end. So I'm trying to use them to the fullest. Soon she's not going to be wanting to sit and hang on me, and this is so easy. I'm just walking. No strollers or anything. And I know that she's warm and bundled. I wanted to tell you more about the wedding that I went to yesterday. And I just thought it was so beautiful. I didn't stay for too long. I actually ended up starting at 8, so I was just kind of sitting there for a long time. But I was involved in that wedding more than probably majority of the people there. There was 500 people. And I was there when she was planning it because she's my friend desk girl. And I remember when like the venue didn't work. I remember when she finally found the venue. She baked 500 cookies by hand. And she was showing me the process, like how she's baking it. I did her husband's teeth. So I feel like I belonged in that wedding. And I was just looking at, it's just so amazing to watch the traditions of just different cultures, but just watching how the ladies were dressed. They were wearing I think it's traditional outfits, but it's not really. It's just kind of dresses and hijabs that they were wearing. There were sequins everywhere. Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. Ladies were just bedazzled. They were gorgeous. And I was just sitting there in my blue dress, hi. People probably thought I was rude or something, not dressed enough. But just in European traditions, I feel like when the lady is older, when she's, the mother of the bride or groom or something, they're supposed to wear more muted colors. I feel like a grandma or something wouldn't wear bedazzled dress in a European culture. But I feel like in Sudanese, maybe culture, I don't know, I'm totally culturally appropriating. But I just saw this older women who are aunts and grandmas and stuff. They were just sparkling, just absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like, why don't we do that? Why am I supposed to oh, it's not age appropriate? My mom does that a lot. She wouldn't wear a bright pink dress because she thinks it's not age appropriate. Those ladies were jaw-droppingly gorgeous. And I think we should pick up that kind of tradition. And you should dress to impress at any age. That's what I thought. But the music was gorgeous. There were traditional music mix, and there was a saxophone player and the violinist player. I remember when violinist dropped out and she had to look for another one. So I was like, oh, I don't know who dropped out, but this one's really good. And I feel like everybody was wearing some kind of perfume, or the room was perfumed. And even though I had to wait for a long time, I was just sitting there smelling the smell of incense or something. It smelled delicious. And the beautiful music. And it was a mix of Arabic traditional, but not too much. There were modern songs as well. And it was just really nice. I just really enjoyed myself. And there were absolutely no video or photos allowed. The maitre d', whoever was in charge of the ceremony, was reminding guys there's a photographer, they don't want any pictures taken. So I didn't take any pictures. I took one just of the cookies that she made, because I know she made them by hand, and I'm like, oh my god, you made a ton of cookies by hand. So I just took a picture of that to show Henry. But that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna share any pictures, but I just had a really good time. I didn't stay for a long time. I just watched the first dance because it ended late and I had to go put the baby to sleep. But that's the party animal that I am. But I'm just glad I was there. I'm very happy to be invited. I feel like I contributed just at some point to the wedding, but it was nice. Yeah, that was my yesterday. And today I'm walking uphill with a 1-year-old on me, and it's pretty much the only form of exercise that I have right now. So I'm milking it. I was editing the birthday party video for 3 days and it just got corrupted. Unsupported media. I don't know what to do. I was editing this for 3 days. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. This is why probably I don't upload to YouTube as much as I used to. Just because editing is such a pain. It's such a pain. I just hate doing this. And I could have probably uploaded more, if this wasn't so troublesome. Now that the baby's napping, I'm gonna open my advent calendar. I got this from just Amazon. I love tea, so I'm very excited. It smells pretty good, but with teas, I don't know, I haven't found good teas in America. I always buy my teas in a Russian store, but I'm very excited to try a new one. So today is day 1. I wonder if they will have like some description. Herbal tea, blueberry merlot. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Oh, I love this. Oh, I can't wait to taste it. Okay, let's do a first taste now that it's steeped a little bit. It's very herbal, and I think it's too herbal. It's blueberry merlot, and it tastes like carcade tea, you know, the red tea. It's not my favorite. The smell is wonderful. The smell is very fruity, but also herbal. You can like it smells like it's from the garden herbs, like very natural, not artificial, which I love. But this one's probably not my favorite. I do like that it comes in like the pyramid, which is the good kind of tea. This is the one that I like, not the paper bag. So it's a high quality tea. I really enjoy it, but it's just not my cup of tea. if you pardon the pun. But yeah, hopefully, but there's still 24 to go, so I'm very excited to see what the other ones are. Love this. This is like advent calendar made for me. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna link it down below because why the hell not? You still have a ton of time to get it. All right, the baby's awake and I'm done wrapping. I had exactly enough wrapping paper and I'm getting the hang of it. Like, it was pretty bad in the beginning, like this one. Wait, which side do you see? Like this piece is like this one, this one's like third. This is not good wrapping, but these turned out to be quite nice. Like, this is just another proof that if you do something for long enough, you can be proficient in it. I had so many plans today, and how did this happen that I didn't do any of them? I don't know, but it is really difficult to watch the baby and do literally anything else. But she was not feeling great today. She was feeling pretty poorly, so we're just kind of trying to take it slow. I really wanted to hang curtains in her room. Right now we have a blanket hanging on hangers, like pant hangers, on her window. And the blanket is like not the freshest. It used to be on our bed, and Kat liked to pee when we lived in an apartment. She peed on our bed whenever she was angry with us, so they're like big pee stains. But it's really the only thing that's big enough to cover the windows now that doesn't let the light in. And we hanged it in like summer there, but I was working so much. I was probably working functionally 24/7. When I wasn't physically in the office, I had a lot of work to do on my computer in relation to the office and bills and all that stuff like that, especially with that building that my practice is in. It just has so many issues, and I just couldn't find myself to, I can't even like put this in words how tired I was. It is better now. That's why I'm like, let's do this now. I'm ready. I'm like in the spirit of actually helping my house to feel like a house. But since we moved in this house, we moved here in 2021. I was in school in 2021, so I was like, I don't care. We didn't unpack the boxes until like 2022 when I graduated and started working. So I was just so busy. Then I got pregnant and I just couldn't be bothered. Then I got a practice. I'm coming, my love. Okay. Yeah, I meant to say that we moved into this house a while ago, but we really didn't have a chance, didn't have an opportunity to make this house a home. We basically just lived in a house, and we didn't decorate, we didn't put any effort in furniture. We just brought the same furniture that we bought from our apartment, and then mostly hand-me-downs. So furniture is kind of wasn't a priority this all of these years, and only now I'm just kind of catching a break. And now that the baby is 1 year old, I want her to grow up in a house and not in a home and not a house. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do. I'm trying to put more effort on making the house feel cozy, making the house feel like a home, and just put more effort in it, making it my priority. And yeah, I'm glad I do finally have some time to do that. Okay, we're about to open our advent calendar, Lydia. Yay. Look at that. Yay! Let's find door number 1. What is it? It's a little snowman. Mama will help. I think it's a little too advanced for you. Wait. What is that? Lydia. No, she's not computing. It's okay. Just remove that. Look at it. Who's that?
Yay!
Who's that?
Good job.
Good job. Mommy will help. Wait, you need to open it, honey. You gotta open it, boo. Gotta open it. There's just 12 doors. Oh, it's like one every other day?
No.
Oh, 24,
what?
yeah.
25.
24. Here.
Yeah, 24.
Little penguin. Show mama. Show mama. Okay.